I am Master Kambai. Welcome to this new replay commentary. This was Global League, Sonja versus Jay. Now I will tell you this. I picked Sonja because I realized, oh, there's a lack of Sonja showcase on my channel. Now I say that because I know myself. I really don't remember this game because this game took place in January and now we are in like April as I am recording this. So yeah, since it was Global League, let's go to the chart and bold profile. Combined need bases. This is myself. So rating 954.95, 183 wins, 189 defeat, 34 draw. Olaf, Sammy, Sturm, Eagle, Drake. This is like my top 5 picks. So I must tell you this. I really improved since then. I got much more skilled, much more experienced. And I will thank everyone that was part of the channel helping me to become a better player as a whole. You guys know who you are, right? So, as you can also see, Sonja, I barely play her. And I will tell you why. I think she is that boring seal. A lot of people enjoy playing as her, but she's boring. Let's be honest. She has nothing impressive. Yes, she got more vision. She got a somewhat decent power and somewhat strong super. But nothing stands out. I'm not like, Sonja is so fun. Her super and power are both push buttons. So basically, you got it and you push it. This is why I think she's kind of boring. Her day-to-day is pretty simple. She hides her HP and she sees stuff. That's why I barely play her. So now let's go over to my opponent. Asian Emperor. Rating 730.25, 26 wins, 47 defeat. Top 5, Lash, Jake, Sammy, Kindle, Andy. Very interesting. This is cool. I don't think that guy is playing a lot of Global League because he barely has games. So now let's go over to the chart. Sonja. Unit gain +1 vision in fog of war and counterattack to plus 1.5 times more damage. All unit have hidden HP but have bad luck. -9 to +9. Ancient vision for 3 stars. All unit gain +1 vision and can see into forest and reef. Counter break for 5 stars. All unit gain +1 vision and can see into forest and reef. A unit being attacked will attack first, even if it would be destroyed by the attack. So this is really good. This can scare off people. Some people may say under counter break don't attack, and I can understand that reasoning. I had it for a long time until I realized I don't want to play out of fear when I am against Sonja. And when I realized that, then I just started rolling on Sonja players. Because a lot of Sonja are like, hey, I will be safe if I pop this super. Then you realize your opponent is not scared and you just blow up your tank one after another one. Jake! Unit, even air units, gain +10% attack power on planes. Be down for 3 stars. Land and direct gain +1 range and plane bonus is increased to 20. Block rock for 6 stars. Land and direct gain +1 range. Plane bonus is increased to 40 and vehicle gain +2 movement. Now I kept saying power juicy 3 stars. Use it, spam it. Now I look back recently I'm like, let's consider more the super aspect of Jake. Because this super can be really, really good. Really good. So, let's do this. Let's move to the next turn. Very good start. I do the same. Very interesting pick. Look, I will already criticize something. By experience, don't go for the airport first. First of all, you don't have enough money for early transport copter rush. You just don't. Second, you have a chain of 3 buildings near your base. It's the best open you can have. The best opening you can have, I should say. The chain is that building there, then this building there, then this building there. This chain is really good. This is why I tend to always start with this chain. Now, I really don't know if my opponent realize how bad this opening is. I do hope if he sees this, he will know for the future, and I do hope right now he changed and learned. So, with that being said, let's keep going. Now he goes for the chain. This is fine, but you will see very fast I got more money than him, only because I went for the chain first, so my funds will increase faster than him. Except if he goes for the building like that, but we will see, we will see. And now I don't know why I did this. Usually I go for the base, but hey, extra money. I wanted to try something out, I guess. And capture, I skipped the turn by accident, but nothing that much happened, so that's fine. And yeah, he goes there, very interesting. Lot of money. Capture. You will get a better unit count for sure, because I finished my cap for some reason. Tank infantry, usually I like to open a tank there, and here's the why. A lot of players are really greedy, they don't want you to get your tower, so that tank is like the response to early recon denying tower. This is a very, very popular opening, and I don't know why, because it's very easy to counter, and so many people are doing it. So I just learned, look, make a tank there, and you deny your opponent the chance to deny you the tower. And this opening there helped me a lot to win a lot of games. Capture. Battlecopter, infantry. You see, that guy rushed a battlecopter, so I kinda understand why he rushed the airport. But battlecopter as first unit, I'm not quite sure, because early in the game, you like the vision. And maybe you will be stopped by an anti-air. Now he is behind in terms of tanks. In my own opinion, early in the game tanks are much better than copters. Copters in mid-game are really good because they provide intel, and they can damage medium tank and new tank. So battlecopters are really good in the mid game. But in the very early stage in the game, battlecopters can help you out a lot to scratch units, but your lack of vision will make you suffer. And if you bump into an anti-air, then you're done. Let's be honest, you're done. So let's keep going. Capture, 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 capture. So I'm ahead in terms of income, but this will change. But yeah, right now it's like I'm ahead in terms of income, and I'm about to get these 3. Now I got my first anti-air out. Now I disagree with that when I look back. First of all, it's not on the side with the airport, and second, the best opening in this map is 2 tanks on the tower side to make sure your opponent doesn't try to deny you the tower. This is the best course of action. The third unit you can make is an anti-air on the side with the airport. This is the best course of action. Now I say that, but I didn't do it because, hey, in January, I didn't add the experience I have right now with this map. I was still very new to this map, and yeah, that's the only explanation, because right now, most of the time my opening is double tanks, then anti-air on the other side, or sometimes I go 3 tanks before I make an anti-air in this specific map. Capture, capture. Capture. Capture, capture, capture. Capture. Now, I don't understand that move. I don't. The first reason, there's a neutral city that waits for someone to get it. And second, you are really close from your opponent territory. So this means your opponent can just see that infantry, have a good laugh, and then kill it. Yeah. Your unit count is already trashed by that single move you just did. Now you'll tell me, oh, he has a better unit count than you right now. Yes, I skipped my base because I'm stupid. And second, my opponent had the extra unit. But I'm telling you, if you do that kind of mistake, usually you pay high cost for that. So let's see how it goes, but telling you already, it doesn't look good for my opponent. Recon, infantry. So this is fine. Usually, I won't really defend the double recon opening, but in this specific case, he went for the battlecopter, so he want the vision to see the anti-air coming. So I can respect that, and 2 recons on different side is fine. Now he is very behind in terms of tank. So if his copter goes against any anti-air, he's done for, and he won't have any response to my tanks because he didn't bought any tanks so far. So I do think with his money, yeah, he could have gotten a tank instead of the second recon. He had the money. So in this specific case, I think tank, recon, infantry could have been much better than what we got right now. As I said, if the copter dies, he has no response to my tank. So far I only got 1 tank, but what if I buy 2 tanks next turn? Or with, like, I think this will happen. So I will have 3 tanks against 0. And tanks are probably the most important unit in your army after the infantry. They are really, they need to be splashed in all armies. The only seal that can make his way around without tanks is Grit, but even Grit will need at least 1 tank or 2 splashed in their army. That's my take. So, let's move around the turns. First strike, kill. Damage, kill. So now his unit count is already affected by his choice, and I already killed several units. Now this anti-air, I think it's pretty safe, because I don't think there's a lot of tank around, and if he decides to attack it, I can counter-attack. So I think if he has a tank, he will most likely target this. I didn't know he had that battle copter. That's also why I exposed my anti-air. If I knew he had that copter, I think I would kept my anti-air hidden. When you know your opponent has copters, make sure to hide your anti-air. Don't expose them on any other circumstance. In this specific case, I think it's fine because I killed a unit and I affected his unit count, because now he is 2 units down. Capture, capture. Capture. First right now, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that as well. Now, I will explain why. This is very nearby my territory. And he knows I have a tank and an anti-air. He exposes Recon to kill an infantry. Recon are meant to gather intel. It's not some aggressive unit, no, far from that. Yes, we can use them to kill infantry or interrupt caps, but the main goal, the main purpose of a recon is gathering intel. If your recon died and you only killed 1 infantry, you wasted your money. As simple as that. Now, tank are the natural counter to recons. And I think he had a vision over that tank by being on the mountain. If not, I can understand why he decided to play risky. Maybe he didn't see the tank. Maybe he didn't play the replay, because I never do that. But you still exposed your recon on enemy territory. If I had a recon, I would like to hide it in forest, or to have it surrounded by tanks or other target that have more value, so the enemy won't target the recon. Right now, the only weapon there is the recon. I will target for sure. I will target that recon because it's the only threat I see right now. So let's keep going there. Capture. Now you see, I don't know if he sees that, but here again you expose a valuable unit without really knowing what you are going into, and this is wrong. Even if you don't know if he has an anti-air or not, don't throw your battlecopter where you don't have visual. And I don't think he has visual right now, and if he has visual, well, you see that anti-air, why did you attack infantry? So this is a major mistake. I think he wasted his opening battlecopter. This is crystal clear right now. And now mech. Now this is a small map, I could understand at some extent. I say at some extent because I still believe mechs are trash in this map, and they are worse with Jake. Jake is a tank specialist. He's not Sammy, he's not Sturm, he's not Kambai, he's not Seals that like mechs. It's Jake. He doesn't need mechs. So this is a waste of money. Don't do that. Don't buy mechs as Jake. In some maps, I can give you a pass. In this one, I don't see really the use of it. Still taking him like 5-6 turns on foot to reach the front line. And this specific map doesn't really require APCs. So it will be really hard for you to reach the battlefield fast. Now, granted, he has a transport copter, but it's not even in the same area as the mech. So if you really wanted to make a mech, switch your tank near the airport with the mechs. So this way your transport is closer to your mech. Right now, I already know how it goes, except if he surprised me with some HQ cap, but I don't think this will ever happen. This guy don't look that good. We will see in the future. Maybe I don't give him enough credit for that. And I am sorry if it's the case. So, first strike. First strike. First strike. So you see, right now, when I look back, I would first strike with my tank is Recon. I would use my anti-air to kill his infantry. And I will try to kill the Recon. Why? Unit count. Dead Recon doesn't provide any intel. Dead infantry doesn't protect cities. Now, is it bad what I did? Not really, it's still decent. Because I crippled his troops. I crippled his troops, so this is fine. This is not the best, but this is fine. My turn was good at the end. Could have been better, but it was not really terrible so far. So, no more copter. Damage, damage, kill, join for some reason. Tank, and infantry. Capture. Join cap. Kill. Okay. Overextension. He doesn't have any tanks to back up that cap. He will just sacrifice his infantry. A 5 HP infantry can still be interesting and useful if you hide it in forest or if you send it back for repair. Unit count is important. Repairs are important. Just throwing away an infantry like that is really bad. Don't do that, please. This is actually terrible. He also placed an infantry in forest. Are you kidding me for real? He knows I have that anti-air there. He sees it. Why? A bait? Maybe I will take the bait, but even there, you lose a unit just for the sake of it. That Recon is smart. He didn't attack some infantry. This is the way Recon should be. They should hide somewhere and provide intel. If they don't do that, then don't buy them. As simple as that. That Recon is much better than the other one. The other one almost died. If I played a little bit smarter than what I did, maybe his Recon would be gone. And no more intel. First strike, kill, another mech, it's wrong, don't do that. Artillery, I guess, you're Jake, that's fine. 2 mechs in a row is actually trash. I prefer infantry, they are just better. Kill, damage, kill. Now, it's my turn to overextend. I'm in range of his base there, so anything can just come up and kill my unit. Vision. Almost killed that thing. I eyed my anti-air because NTR should be like the hidden unit that just wait for a copter to show up and boom, no more copter. If you do a good push with units, then you can involve the NTR in your push, because NTR are still like considered as weaker tank, because they can finish off tanks and they can damage infantry. Rocket, infantry, infantry. Now in this specific map, I do think rockets are really good because of the road, and because of the road, they are really, really good. They like the covers, but if you are smart, they won't be really shut down. So, this hurt. Now you see I have two tanks. I can also kill that tank, so I can kind of come back in the race, but really hurt me. And that capture is the same issue as that 5-inch HP, but it's not as bad because this one is 10. But I still have unit in range ready to kill it, so it's still very bad in itself. Damage. Another mech. What is going on? Now it's 2 games in a row. I find mech spamming really obnoxious, as we say. So far, it's not really going well for my opponent, because mech spamming is always really bad. First strike, damage. Here again, I think I did a mistake to not kill this, but some can argue I did the right thing. Recently, the BSI told me if you scratch a lot of units, you can do well. I still think finishing off unit is very important, because this damage directly the unit count, and unit count is very important. So I'm still divided on that question. When you can kill stuff, kill stuff. That's what I think. So, medium tank. Capture is building. Now you'll tell me, oh, you do the same thing as him. No, I don't. I have unit around. And at that point, I roughly know how my opponent is playing. And I kinda know I am ahead of him because of the stars. And because I feel like that player is not really good. First strike. Oh, this was terrible. Why? I have that tank here. Pow! But I guess I wanted to protect my building. Whatever. Capture, capture, retreat. First strike, kill. Now you see, this is why you kill off unit. Now you will come back stronger. And he still has a full HP tank. Well, because I think I did mistake here. I overextended here and I did not finish off unit. I think he can win the flank with my HQ. So now I think because of my mistake, I may lose. It's not because he's better than me. I just did a stupid, really, really stupid and bad mistake. Oh, tank man. Bruh. This is trash. Don't do that. So I use my power after capping to building. Well, my super I should say. Kill this. Kill this. Now I see 2 mechs in a row. I'm laughing. I'm like, this guy makes spamming for real. Damage. 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 Just take a look at the value. I got more value now. He got more income, but this may change. I actually don't know why he got more income. Oh, he got that building, and I don't. But this may change. Now, no power so far, and I understand why. I'm using my counter break, and it's a bad idea to use a super that buffs your strength. On a turn, you won't be able to do that much damage. Another mech! This gave me cancer for real. This gave me cancer. Don't make spam like that. You are Jake. Jake is not the kind of CO you want to make spam with. No. Now I retreat because I realize, oh, my tank may die because I'm dumb. Kill, kill. I overextend again. But at that point, I know I am in control. And at that point, I know I am better than my opponent. Because my opponent keeps doing stupid stuff. Like make spamming. Medium tank. Infantry, infantry. Now I feel like maybe a Raycon could have been a good idea on that flank. Because I know he makes spams. Block rock. He kills a tank. He kills another tank. Kills my infantry. Damage. Kill. But now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why? Bro, why? You see that infantry? You know I got the intel. It's there. Why? Whatever. Now I laugh because that artillery is exposed and I have a juicy medium tank there. I laugh really hard. I hide my rocket there to zone out units, and because I lack the manpower to shield that rocket. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Oh! My eyes are bleeding, bleeding. Yeah. Why did I do this? I see that artillery. Next time, my child, next time, my viewer, next time, I'm telling you. You see the artillery, you have a medium tank, smash it! Smash it! Why did I do this? Why? Why? For real? Why? Why? Whatever. My eyes are bleeding. It was back in January. I was trash at the game at that time. So now I go for his building, I laugh, and I do stupid stuff. Kill damage. This is terrible for real. I am atrocious at this game. I know why I'm only 954. I do stupid stuff like that. Kills my anti-air because reason. I think the tank is a better target than that anti-air, but that's my take on it. It's not really bad per se because it did affect my unit count, so it's good, but I think the target is much more dangerous. The tank is much more dangerous. Still killed it, okay. I still have vision over that artillery. I should have smashed it already. Another me. Okay, I will tell you something else. The moment you know your opponent did take up as well. Take up as well. It's very important because right now, the only unit that can compete with my medium tank are battle copters. And guess what? I got anti-air ready. So, he has no response to my medium tank. Artillery are fine and... yeah, artillery are fine, but it's not enough. It's not. So, let's keep going. Damage! Almost killed it. Kill! Damage! Kill! Damage! Smash! Counter break! Neo tank, infantry, infantry. First strike. Damage, damage. Got trapped because he's blind. What is this? You go in enemy territory, you're blind, want vision, but it's really bad. Don't do that. Another make. I'm gonna smash my screen. That guy has money for medium tanks. It's about time you get one. You see 2 medium tank on the right and 1 on the left. You should expect more medium tank incoming. You cannot win by max spamming. No, no, no. Maybe I'm stupid enough. Maybe he will be able to HQ cap me and shell his cap and he will win like this. But I don't think this will happen because that guy makes spam. I am speechless. You know what? Let's go to the ending now. Ending already because that guy is terrible. Okay, okay, I'm actually capping his building. Guys, let's take a look. I have twice his value. I have 6k more. And I got 10 extra units. I mean, this is what you get when you make spam, bro. This is what you get. This is why you do not make spam if you are not Sammy. And even with Sammy, make spam doesn't mean you win. In some cases, you will be able to win. But in other cases, when your opponent realizes you make spam, you know what you will do? Battle capture, medium tank. All your mechs are shut down. They cannot do stuff anymore. Just think about that. The next time you make a mech, think about that. They cannot do stuff to battle copters and medium tank. That guy lost because mechs. That's the only reason. No, never mind. There's the second reason. I did take up, he didn't. So I was just mashing him around with medium tank, and he didn't add any proper tech to compete with me. That's the second reason. But I think what really killed his momentum, what really killed his part of the game is the mech spam. Now the take up as well, but it's not as bad. Or equally bad, I really don't know. What do you think is worse? Let me know in the comments. Mech spam or not taking up? I hope you guys enjoyed, despite my rant and me being speechless and me skipping 1 turn and a half. Like, comment, subscribe. We will see each other in future video. Have a great day.